You remember when you were a kid and you would roll down a hill, sky, grass, sky, grass, sky, grass. You weren't thinking about hookworm or broken glass or bees or dog poop. You were just having fun. And the faster you spun, the more fun you would have, right? You weren't thinking about consequences, but now you're older and you're wiser and you've got a head full of broken glass and dog poop and bees. And all you can think about are the different consequences. It's like living in 12 different future realities all at once, thinking about what could happen if you take any action at all. And a lot of it's really, really scary. It can be like living in a horror movie. It can also be very cool. It can be like being Doctor Strange or Doctor Who, or one of those cool fictional doctors that can time travel into different future realities. But while you are doing all this wonderful time travel back in the physical world, you're standing there staring into the void and doing nothing, which has its own set of consequences. Muscle atrophy or sarcopenia is when the muscles start to wither over time. When you're in the first phase of your life, you're in a growth phase. When you're a young adult, when you're a child, all the way into your 30s, you are kind of growing new muscle tissue and growing the body and improving your bone density without really having to think about it or do very much different. But past age 30, your body is looking for efficiency, and muscle is notoriously not efficient. It burns a lot of calories, which is what most people actually want. They want a higher metabolism because we have such wonderful food to enjoy, and we want to eat more, and we want to experience life more. We want to do more things, and we're living longer. So we want to preserve our bodies longer. And we are battling each and every year past our 30s, this slow decline. But it does not have to be this way. They being the scientific community, scientists in general, are doing more and more studies that show that yes, you can build bone density as you get older. Yes, you can build muscle mass as you get older. You can build new neurological connections as you get older, and the body and the mind are all interconnected, which is super duper cool. And one of the things that is most effective at reducing atrophy, both for your muscles and for your mind, is strength training. And not just any strength training, but progressive overload principle strength training, which means like do more instead of doing less or staying the same. So if muscle atrophy happens at the rate of between 0.3 to 0.5% per year past your 30s, that means by the time you're in your 40s, if you haven't been exercising really regularly and doing progressive overload, I'm not talking about like just I'm generally active and I get enough steps in my day, but like you've been eating well all of those years, you've been moving your body, you've been doing your progressive strength training, actively working on getting stronger. If you're not doing all of those things, you may, by the time you're in your first decade of your truly adult life, you might have 5% less muscle mass, 5% lower metabolism, 5% less bone density. All of these things go down over time unless you're actively working on them to keep them going in the right direction. So if you need help with that, I can help you. You can go to www.thenerdgym.com and I can help you with meal plans and exercise programs and all that good stuff. As a member, you get access to live classes, super fun. If you have questions, put them in the comments below. If you have comments, put them in the comments below. If you like this video, like, subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff. What else? What else should you do? Have a glass of water, make a plan, decide what you're going to do next, because only dead fish go with the flow.